Welcome back. So this was my second job fair this week, and I would say this was the best experience I had in any job fairs I've ever attended in my entire life. I know that's high praise, but let me get into it. So this job fair was set in Orlando, and it was mainly major companies that were in the area that were hiring. It wasn't just hybrid roles. There were remote roles that were available. There were in-office roles that were available. And guys, when I tell you options on options, like they had so many opportunities there. I'm talking, they had tech companies, they had hospitality companies, they had service companies, they had colleges, they had government positions, they had even law enforcement and Disney. You never see Disney at these events. Then the freebies, like the courses that they have on salary negotiation and interviewing is cool. But what was really awesome was that they did one-on-one resume reviews for free and free headshots. So these weren't headshots that were taken on the phone. These headshots were taken professionally. And if the live courses weren't enough for you, FAMU actually had professional career development representatives that would work with you one-on-one. All right, man, just disregard my ashiness here. Let's go ahead and discuss what I learned from this job fair. What I recommend you do is to bring your resume, and I would say bring like 20 copies of them so you can drop them. People are still taking paper resumes and taking your number down and information down. If you can, look up the companies for the career fair. If you can find the companies that were involved, you want to look into what positions are available so that it just makes you look more intentional. Here's the thing, there's a bunch of places there and you don't want to waste your time. There were so many companies there I was excited to see, but then when I got to their table, they're like, oh, we're not hiring in that. We're hiring for like entry-level stuff. Try your very best to be specific about what you want. You want to specifically set out what you're looking for, what your goals are, and what you have to offer to them. The people that I spoke to where I felt like I connected to them were the ones where I expressed not what I wanted from them, but what they could get from me. When I went with that approach, that was when I felt like the recruiter was engaged. Professionally, like black head to toe, you will not stand out that way. I would say that if you want to stand out, you want to be business casual. So you want to be taken seriously. You want to look polished, but you want to look like you have your own personality. If you register for the job fair, they send out a video about how to maximize the benefits of the job fair. And that's actually one of the tips is don't be basic. Like dress with personality. All in all, I would say I don't think there were really any opportunities that they had. I really felt like that was compared to all the career fairs I've ever been to, that was a 10 out of 10. Good job, Orlando. Good job. You didn't just get Disney right. This is the biggest job fair in Orlando, so if you want to stay tuned for their next one, go ahead and sign on orlandojobs.com. You can also follow them on TikTok. Wish me luck as I continue on my journey in finding my new next career. Until next time. Can we just appreciate the Afro puff today? Look at it. Look at the Afro puff, child. I was so proud of this. Don't pay attention to the edges.